Hey guys, this is Philip Young. I'm going to the trip of the South Island of New Zealand very soon and wanted to share with you what I'm going to be packing for this trip. So I'm starting by going to Christchurch, then from Christchurch I'm going to go to Mount Cook. From Mount Cook to Queenstown, Wanaka and Milford Sounds. I'm visiting all the great things. I might go to Wanaka and I might hit Lake Tekapo. At the point of recording this I'm still not sure, but I'm sure that you will find out yourselves in the videos very soon. I'm going to be staying in hostels most of the time, so there is no need for me to bring any tent. So this decreases the weight of the pack greatly and also helps me with understanding what stuff that I need to bring with me, since, you know, hostels life is very different from tenting life. Anyway, let's go into what I'm packing for my 2-week trip. Let's start with the backpacks. So my main backpack is going to be this one. It's the Osprey Kestrel 68. That's the backpack, the main backpack in which I'm going to be keeping most of my stuff for the trip. On top of that, I have a V-Sport Sparrow 30. It's the 2nd generation model. And that's going to be my day pack when I'm going to leave my backpack in a hostel, or the big hiking pack in a hostel. I'm going to be taking this day pack with me on my daily adventures. When it comes to shoes, I'm taking 3 pairs. I'm taking hiking boots for those boot grade trails, like at Mount Cook and around Queenstown. Then some trainers for walking around the town and for those shorter trips, or if I'm going to go on a catamaran and stuff like that. And finally flip-flops if the weather will be good enough for me to have any waterborne adventures. Next are the clothes, and this is pretty generic, like everybody are taking whatever they feel like will be necessary. I think the stuff that's worth mentioning is that I'm taking this merino wool hoodie. That's going to be pretty useful. I find merino clothes very useful. They help me with the wind. They don't make me sweat underneath them really much, and they're really lightweight. So merino clothes are really good for hiking, and I'm bringing also this waterproof jacket with me. And then also all the regular clothes that you normally would take on a hiking trip. I'm also taking this dry sack. The purpose of it is going to be keeping the dirty clothes in it until I manage to wash them. Okay, now what other stuff I'm taking with me? Maybe let's start with the left. I'm taking my DJI Spark drone. Obviously South Island, one of the most beautiful landscapes in the world, so it will be great to catch all of those from a drone, from distance, having all of those beautiful picturesque shots. Next is the GoPro Hero 4 Black. A little bit outdated at this point, but I still haven't made the jump to GoPro 6, which means that the hand footage is absolutely extremely shaky. I will have to manage that. Anyway, some extra batteries. I'm going for 2 weeks, which means that I will get a lot of footage that probably won't be fitting all of the memory cards that I'm taking with me. Also, just for the purposes of backing it up, I'm taking this external hard drive. I'm going to be connecting it to my laptop and downloading the footage daily just to make sure that I don't lose it. A metal flask, spork, knife, live straw, all the usual stuff. Steel mug, head torch, some sunnies, first aid kit. I don't think that there is a lot of explanation that's necessary for those. Taking my laptop with me. I'm currently using the Surface laptop. Still, the jury is still out whether I prefer it over the MacBook. I might be able to make a decision after this trip. Some spare batteries. The case for my camera, and this is the main shooter that I'm using right now, that's why you can't see it. It's the Panasonic Lumix G7. Speaker, this is my cosmetics case. A notepad. I'm taking also this sleeping bag. It's the Kathmandu Pathfinder. Technically, I'm staying in a hostel, so I don't need to take a sleeping bag with me. However, just in case I'm going to be staying in a place when it's going to be extra cold or something like that, the temperature is going to drop. This baby weighs, as you can see, less than 1 kilogram, so I might as well take it with me. And finally, a water bladder. This is so useful when going on a long hikes. I'm really happy that I bought it and looking forward to be using it. Anyway, that's pretty much all the stuff that I'm taking with me. There's obviously much more when it comes to clothes, but again, everybody know themselves what they should be taking. Some shorts, some hiking trousers, some jeans if you're hitting the city, t-shirts, underwear, pretty basic stuff. Everybody will just take whatever they want to take. So yeah, anyway, this is pretty much going to be my life over the next 2 weeks. Exciting times, I can't wait. Let me know in comments if you think that I missed something important, something major. I'm obviously taking also my phone, all the charging cables, charging bricks, all of that sort of stuff. It's just, you know, no point in mentioning here because it's pretty obvious. If you do think that I missed something major that I should have taken, I probably will learn about it when I get there. However, also leave me a comment. There might be things that I missed that would have made this trip much more fun. So next time I will definitely... Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you next time. Okay, 2 extra items that are probably worth mentioning and I didn't mention earlier is that I'm definitely taking my Kindle with me. One of the best buys that I have ever done, so this is coming with me 100%. And the other one is the headphones. Yep, sleeping in hostels might be interesting, so taking the headphones with me. Anyway, that's it, and I'll see you guys next time.